Welcome back, dear viewers, for a very belated installment of Twilight Abridged. This chapter begins with three individuals entering the clearing, and Victoria's hair is red, unlike the blonde that you see in the movie. This is followed by their approaching the Cullens in a way that illustrates that Meyer fails at studying nature. Also, their appearance is portrayed as being messier than the Cullens, indicating that they are not good characters. Victoria's hair is now orange, hardly 2 paragraphs after it was red. Also, apparently Meyer thinks that a reddish-brown eye color is more sinister than black eyes. The three are introduced as Laurent, Victoria, and James, and you can bet that they won't be around very long because Meyer can't stand conflict. Also, despite whatever bullshit has been said about the Cullens moving around, Carlisle plainly states that their residence is permanent. Unless, of course, that's another word that Meyer fails to understand and uses incorrectly. Either way, she's still a hack who can't manage to keep things consistent for any length of time. After a casual conversation, the wind blows, making Bella's oh-so-special smell blow toward the three newcomers. And despite their having already stated that they ate not too long ago, James becomes hungry. And Edward's teeth glisten. Laurent, apparently the intelligent one of the three, promises that they won't hunt in the Cullens' territory, nor will they harm Bella, but obviously this won't last long. They all plan to go back to the Cullens' mansion, and Edward throws Bella into the back of the jeep, being completely irritable despite the promised truce, saying that he needed to get her away. When Bella tells Edward to take her home, he tells her to be quiet, because throwing her around and telling her to shut up aren't at all abusive behaviors. And to make things more dramatic, Edward says that James is a tracker, as though that's supposed to mean something to the audience, and will hunt down the oh-so-super-special Bella Sue as of that night because of having smelled her once. Because that's not at all a contrived attempt at a plot. While Alice, Edward, and Emmett planned, Edward blatantly ignored Bella's input until she made them listen, and her plan was stupid. But because she's the author's self-insertion, they listen to her and actually compliment the stupidity. So they work out the details of Jasper and Alice leaving town with Bella, and go to Charlie's house, so she can be a complete bitch to him before they head to Phoenix. Because risking the lives of everyone in Phoenix when James arrives is better than killing him at the Cullen mansion out in the middle of nowhere. Thank you for joining me for another installment of Twilight Abridged, brought to you by the good people of TwilightSucks.com. Twilight sucks because only now are we introduced to something remotely resembling the antagonistic force that should have shown up much earlier.